A regular season championship is on the line this Saturday in Mountain West men's basketball. Both Nevada and Colorado State enter the final weekend of the regular season in a first-place tie at 13-4. And as fate would have it, the Wolfpack and Rams meet in Reno on Saturday to decide a champion. What a fun run it has been in the Mountain West so far. Hi, I'm Jesse Kurtz in the Mountain West Network studio, where I'm pleased to be joined by members of both teams, DJ Fenner from the University of Nevada and Emmanuel Omogbo from Colorado State. DJ, let's start with you. You guys have one of the most balanced teams in Mountain West men's basketball. 20 times at least 4 players have scored in double figures. That's unselfish basketball. How have you guys been able to establish that chemistry and play that way the entire year?
Well, it's all with practice. It's a long year, and through every day in practice, we just get to know each other more and more. Through our losses, we become better, we get closer. And then off the court, whether we're going to see a movie, hanging out in the hotel room, we're always trying to build our chemistry, and it definitely shows on the basketball court.
Well, that usually starts with great senior leadership, and I look to you as one of those guys who has provided that. You've had a great 4-year career at the University of Nevada, became the 15th player to score at least 1,300 career points. And you've been a part of the rise of this program. Freshman and sophomore years, you guys had losing seasons, but now back-to-back seasons, your junior and senior years, you've had 24 wins. How gratifying has it been for you to be a part of this run?
It's extremely gratifying. It was definitely a long journey. Going from losing seasons to winning seasons is great. I'd rather do that than go from a winning season to a losing season as I get ready to end my career. But it wasn't easy. After the coaching change, I just remember being in the team meeting and telling guys, what I wanted to do. And I wanted to be a part of this change. I wanted to be a part of this new culture. I wanted to say after I graduate that I get to see the Nevada Wolfpack in the NCAA tournament consistently. That I felt like I would have played a major part in that. So, but yeah, it's been a long process, a long 4 years, and I'm just glad to be where I'm at right now.
Well, you couldn't have scripted it any better. You got senior night at the Lawler Event Center, a championship on the line. What do you expect the atmosphere to be like in Reno on Saturday night? And what do you expect from the Rams? Because they're hungry for a title as well. Yeah,
well, as soon as you said that, I got chills going throughout my whole body. I expect an amazing atmosphere. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a packed house. There's a lot on the line. This is it. And it's a very unique situation to both be 13-4 and getting ready to play each other the very last game of Mountain West Conference season. So, you're right. Couldn't script it any better. It's definitely going to be a battle, but it's going to be fun, and that's what I'm really looking for.
Well, DJ, congrats on a great career, congrats on a great season, and good luck in the finale and also in the Mountain West Tournament in Las Vegas next week.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Time now to head to Fort Collins to hear from Colorado State senior Emmanuel Omogbo. Emmanuel, appreciate you making some time for us. Your Rams now have won 7 in a row, including 2 in the waning seconds of the game. You yourself hit the game winner against San Diego State, after which you got super emotional on the court and then underneath Moby Arena where you're sitting on the ground. Can you take me to that moment and tell me exactly what you were feeling?
It's been a blessing, man, to be part of everything this year, to be part of the Coach Eustace era. Just me and Jen finding ways every time, everybody on the team, just finding ways to get the job done. Like Coach always tell us, do your job and things will be okay. Let's not worry about the outcome of the game. Let's just go out there and play hard, and we're going to win games if we play hard. But as far as the shot from San Diego State, to be honest, I didn't know how the ball ended up in my hand. But, it ended up in my hand for a good reason. At first, I wanted to drive the ball, but he closed out short a couple of times. He kept coming, then I just raised up, and thank God it went in. And after that, I really got emotional because certain things just came to my mind after I hit that game winning, why is my parents not here? Why can't they just see this game winning? My mom and my dad, my nieces and nephew, they would be happy that I really hit the game winner if they could see it. But I know they're somewhere, and they're all watching all the time.
Without question, Emmanuel, they were proud of you, like we all are here in the Mountain West, for the perseverance that you have showed with Colorado State. This late run by the Rams to the top of the Mountain West standings has come in a very impressive fashion. You're doing it with a limited bunch. Only 7 guys are getting on the court. How are you guys, the players that are on the court, able to fight off fatigue and just get the job done?
I mean, we always have fun playing out other places except for Moby. I don't know if I feel like we play better on the road than we play at home sometimes, but it's just always, coach always said, when we play hard, we're not gonna foul nobody, and referees are not gonna call it when you play really hard, and when they do call it, just don't worry about the call, move on to the next one. And speaking of fatigue, I mean, that's what, when JP comes in place, all the work that we put in this summer, like, it was a grind, and we knew it was going to come down to just who's the strongest team in the Mountain West, who can have more legs, more guys that can produce and stuff like that. But the fact that we're doing it with 7 guys is crazy, because me and Gene talk about it every day. Just playing with 7 guys, how's your body feeling? Our trainers is always on us. We almost live in the training room, in the weight room. You just got to sharpen your body.
Well, it's been remarkable, and it certainly has paid off for you. Personally, in Wednesday's win over Wyoming, you recorded your 13th double-double this season, becoming the Mountain West all-time leader in that category, passing Kawhi Leonard, who, of course, is an NBA All-Star. Has that set in that you passed a guy like that to be #1 all-time in the Mountain West?
I mean, I didn't really think much about it till people started bringing it up, talking about Kawhi Leonard. He's an all-star caliber player. He's one of the best players in the NBA. But I mean, it's just a blessing to be past those kind of guys on, like, rebounding and stuff, like just giving all effort. Because Kawhi is a guy, I watched some of his tape. Basically, everything he did was all effort for Steve Fisher and the San Diego State team. He just played his heart out all the time, and that's what I try to do for my teammates and just play for my family too.
Well, I think you said it best, Emmanuel. You are certainly all heart for the CSU Rams. Good luck on Saturday as you take on the Wolfpack in what amounts to a title bout in Reno.
Thanks, appreciate it.
13 Mountain West wins ties a school record at Colorado State. One more would earn the Rams a league title, but it won't be easy. Nevada is 12-1 on its home court. 1 game to decide the Mountain West regular season title and the #1 seed in the Mountain West tournament in Las Vegas. You can watch the title match this Saturday at 5 o'clock Pacific time on ESPN3. Speaking of the Mountain West tournament in Las Vegas at the Thomas & Mack Center, which tips off on Wednesday, March 8th, tickets are still available for all sessions and single sessions. You can purchase those tickets on mwtickets.com, so you can see all the action live and in person in Las Vegas. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Jesse Kurtz.